Well, Hawks gave up 5 goals again. There's the consistency in your 2021 Chicago Blackhawks. Fourth game in a row of a road trip, giving up 5 goals. This time the Hawks get a point on the regular season standings by losing in overtime. So the Hawks have 4 goals. The most they've scored all season so far. 4 goals to 5, and the Panthers win. Is this all we're going to do this season? Giving up 5 goal, 5 goal, 5 goal, and 5 goals again? If so, this is going to be very long and frustrating to watch. Should not be giving up that many goals in your games. That is 20 goals in 4 games. Tonight, the Chicago Blackhawks had their third goalie play. Yes, he makes his NHL debut, and it was number 32, Kevin Lankinen. He looked like, yeah, it was his NHL debut. Playing more to the net, not wanting to leave the net. But that's also Lankinen's style of net minding. Not leave the net, keep it protected at all costs. But you sometimes would want to go out to play the puck if you have an opportunity to clear the puck if needed on a penalty kill. Lankinen stayed in net. So the Hawks lose 5-4. And the Hawks had their first lead in this season. Yes, their first lead in this season from that came in the third period. Yes, the fourth goal was the first lead of the Hawks season this game. Shots on net, 33-28 in favor for your Chicago Blackhawks. Face-off percentage, 57.1% to 42.9% in favor for your Chicago Blackhawks. On the power play, the Hawks went 2 for 2. And the Panthers went 3 for 4. Hawks' penalty kill was horrendous. Hits, Hawks had more hits, 24-18, which is rare to see when you're leading in shots. You really don't have as many hits on to out hit a team. So block shots, 14-14. And let's go to shots per period. 10-10 in the first period, 15-9 in favor for your Chicago Blackhawks in the second period, 8-6 in favor for your Chicago Blackhawks in the third period, and 1-3 in favor for the Florida Panthers in overtime. The Panthers had high quality opportunities in the OT, leading to them winning the game. So, let's get to the goals of the game, shall we? 13:25 in the first period. Connor Verhaeghe scores his first of this season and first of the night, assisted by Sasha Barkov and Anthony Duclair, giving the Panthers a 1-0 lead at 13:25. This goal by Verhaeghe, he had a breakaway. He beat Mitchell and got on a breakaway, went for him backhand past Kevin Lankinen, and the Panthers get the first goal of the game. A few minutes later at 16:16, the Hawks are on the penalty kill, and Patrick Hornqvist scores his second of the season, assisted by Yandel and Ekblad. This goal was Hornqvist sitting up front of the net, screening Lankinen, and got to the loose puck and beats Lankinen with the loose puck. Make it 2-0 Panthers. But at 18:40 on the power play, for his first of the season and first of the night, scored by number 8, Dominic Kubalik. It says it's unassisted, but I would say Walmart should get a point off this play. Walmart feeds the puck over to Kubalik, and Kubalik with a slapper passing Bobrovsky. This goal was scored by Kubalik hitting a slap shot, and it went off of Stroman or Stillman's visor or face. It looked like it hit in that area of the player, and it knuckled under the glove of Bobrovsky, giving the Hawks a chance in making it a 1-goal game. So we're down by a goal. But early in the second period, we go and it makes it a 3-1 game. Connor Verhaeghe gets the puck, stolen by basically Dylan Strome, because Strome tried to dump the puck up and Verhaeghe got to it. The Hawks are trying to make a change on the power play. Verhaeghe goes in and beats Lankinen on the backhand yet again, making it his second of the night, making it a 3-1 game. So at 8:05 in the second period, Dominic Kubalik, with his second of the game, second power play, and second of the season, scores to make it a 3-2 game. This was assisted by number 2, Duncan Keith, and number 71, Lucas Wallmark, to give Wallmark his quote-unquote first point as a Chicago Blackhawk. Yet again, I still think he should get a point for the first Kubalik goal. So the Hawks are down by a goal yet again. But at 19:10 in the second period, yes, 50 seconds remaining in the second period, with his second of the season, and number 88 on the backhand, Patrick Kane, beating Bobrovsky high top shelf off a backhand goal. This goal should be with an assist to Connor Murphy, because Murphy feeds the puck to Kane behind in the defensive zone. Kane takes it up the rush, goes onto his backhand, getting played by his Stillman. Kane managed getting on the backhand and flips it over Bobrovsky, giving the Hawks to tie the game up. So we go to the third, all tied up at 3. And at 6:06 in the third period, with his career first NHL goal, scored by number 23, Philip Kurashev, assisted by number 8, Dominic Kubalik, and number 27, Adam Boqvist. This goal by Kurashev was a blast from basically the slot. He gets a screen and he plays it, beating Bobrovsky, and nice job by Kurashev getting his career first NHL goal. I forgot to mention, in the second period, Patrick Kane had an opportunity on a penalty shot to tie the game up as well. He missed on the penalty shot, but he did get his goal afterwards with a beauty. But so we go to the third period, tied up at 3-3. Then Kurashev scores to make it a 4-3 Hawks lead. Yes, Kurashev giving the Hawks their first lead of the season. But at 7:17 on the power play for the Florida Panthers, Keith Yandel scores his second of the season, assisted by Jonathan Huberdeau, to make it 4-4, and we're all tied up and no scoring after a Yandel goal. So we go to overtime, where 2 minutes 50 seconds into OT, Frank Frachano scores his first of the season. Should be assisted by Barkov, but they did not give it to him. And he makes a 5-4 game for the Panthers win. I have to mention, Lankinen played well in the overtime. He made 2 spectacular saves. There was a 3-on-1 break for the Florida Panthers. DeBrincat was playing as a blue liner, and the Panthers went up 3-on-1, and Lankinen with a nice blocker, low blocker pad save, and well, eventually the Panthers went in and scored by Frank Frachano. to make it 5-4. Yes, another game the Hawks give up 5 goals, but this time they actually looked a lot better this time around, but still. 5 goals is unacceptable. The Hawks need to work on their defense and penalty kill. 3 power play goals against is unacceptable. So right there, if the Hawks could have killed just at least one of those 3 power plays, they could have won this game. And now we end the road trip off with 1 point out of a possible 8. Yeah, not good. So, down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are on tonight's game, how you thought of Kevin Lankinen in his career first game, and what's your takes from this horrible road trip from the Chicago Blackhawks. So, thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Yes, we are in a long season. It's only been 4 games, and it feels like it's been forever. Giving up 20 goals. Oh my God. So thank you again, and most of all, let's go Hawks.